Hugs for the man who has been upgraded to hero in the eyes of his co-workers.
Good job, well done. Proud of you.
Ben Elliott is somewhat of a celebrity after word spread of what happened last Thursday on his morning shift aboard the 57 South Courtney Park.
The individual who was in distress was in this seat right here.
Elliott says at 5:37 in the morning, a young passenger by the name of Michael Maloney came running up to tell him another man at the back of the bus was having some sort of medical episode.
It was very traumatic. It was a bad situation for sure, and very shortly after I got to him, it got actually a lot worse.
It soon became clear the man was having a heart attack. 911 was called, and a dispatcher, step by step, talked Elliott through how to perform CPR.
I just tried to reach in and grab him from under his armpits, and I pulled him like this. And when I got him to about here is when Michael Maloney grabbed his legs to help me bring him down to the floor right here.
So this is the area where you perform CPR?
Yes, this is exactly where it happened.
It's not a lot of space.
No, not a lot of space at all.
Wow.
Ben says of the many eye-opening experiences that morning, the lack of first aid training among all bus operators stands out.
I do strongly believe that it should be something that was offered.
I think the biggest takeaway is the fact that this isn't shocking for us. We see our operators jump into action like this all across Canada.
The union representing MiWay drivers says with so many seniors and children taking public transit, basic first aid training should be standard.
We need stronger training for our operators to be the frontline people to save lives, and stronger training for the supervisors who respond to the scene to help the operators deal with the aftermath, the PTSD.
The MiWay says there are no immediate plans to expand the standard 5-week training given to all operators.
A large part of it is driving, but there's also customer service, customer relations, and a good component is recognizing emergency medical situations.
Anybody in that situation, you want to help them the best you can, and you're going to do whatever you got to do to help.
The passenger ended up pulling through. Later that day, Ben made his own detour to visit him in hospital with 2 special gifts in hand.
I brought him 2 weeks worth of Nicoderm and a get well soon card. Cigarettes fell out of his pocket when they were lifting him onto the stretcher. So I told him when I met him, if there's one thing you can do for me, stop your smoking, please. Stick around for a long, long time.
And what was his response?
He told me he was definitely going to not smoke again.